Alright, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you're doing fine. So today we're gonna cover the new event that starts today, TRAITOR'S MOON. So we're gonna talk, first of all, a little overview over the event, when does it start and stuff like that. Then how do you grind the points, what can you unlock. Then we will talk about the two new guns. That's the Winfield 1893 Slate, that's a shotgun, and the new army pistol. And afterwards we're gonna talk about a few bonus topics and my personal opinion regarding a few things, and then at the end we're gonna have a look at the new shiny stuff. Alright, let's get this started. Okay, before we start, let me tell you that everything that I'm gonna show you today is from the dev stream that happened yesterday. Link to the VOD in the description below. So, the event starts the 24th of March, 4 PM Central European Time, and it ends the 14th of April, 4 PM Central European Time. Now, there will be a new event page, as usual. It looks like this. A nice little silver theme event page right here. I think it's looking pretty cool. There will be two new weapons. We have a new shotgun and we're gonna have a new pistol. We'll see that in a couple of minutes. There will be two new weapon variants. The riposte and the brawler. The riposte will be for the Berthier and the brawler will be for the Scotfield with the snub nose. There will be, again, once more, no daily caps. The maximum event points that you can grind is 10,000 event points. That sounds a lot, but I'm gonna show you in the next chapter regarding how to farm these points, that you will get way more points for single objectives. Alright, so don't be scared about 10,000 event points. It sounds a lot. Some of you might even get a flashback regarding the initial Scrap Peak event, but stay calm, we're gonna talk about this in a couple seconds. There will also be 4 new legendaries. Keep in mind there will be a DLC and the event skins, they happen at the same time. I'm gonna show you all of the legendaries at the end, like from the event and the DLC. Now, that's it. Those are the rough informations regarding the event. I would say let's talk a little bit regarding how can we farm these points. Let's talk about how we can farm these event points. Again, it's all about effigies again. It's nothing new, we had it already in all the past events and they look something like this. At least that's what they showed yesterday during the dev stream. Alright, now there will be most likely different variants because, well, you get 4 event points for destroying an effigy that is dropped by a boss, you get 4 event points for destroying a small one, you get 8 event points for destroying a big one. Then, and this is nice that I brought it back, investigating an event clue or an event rift gives you 12 points. Nice, and that also shows that you can get your points in Bounty Hunt and in Quick Play. Also, looting a Hunter Corpse gives you 20 event points. If there's a trio killing a solo, only one has to loot and everybody gets the points. So you share that. So you don't have to discuss with your teammates, hey, who is allowed to loot that guy now? Okay, so don't worry about this. Also, extracting with at least 1 bounty gives you 30 event points. Now, I think it's worth to mention, it doesn't matter if it's 1 token, 2 tokens, the small token, the big token, just extract with that. Okay? Also, there will be contracts again. I'm gonna talk about that though in the bonus part of this video. Now, as you can see, you get a lot of points for, well, for example, looting a hunter or getting the bounty out. 10,000 points might sound a lot. There will be boosters again that you can activate in the unlocks. They changed it a little bit before you're getting nervous because last time it was not very optimal. So I think 10,000 points with the boosters, and if you play for, you know, the 24th until the 14th of April, that is actually 3 weeks, I think? Quick math. Yeah, I think that checks out. I think you can do it. Alright, that's it about the event points. Let's talk about the unlocks. What can you get? Okay, let's talk about how much do you have to grind to get your unlocks. So, first of all, I could just show you the slides and that's it, and you just read it yourself because, well, this is not super exciting. But there's a few things that are definitely worth to mention, especially if this is your first Hunt Showdown event. Now, let's start. 300 event points gives you the first booster. So what is a booster? You can find the effigies by using Dark Side. If you have a booster active, you have more range regarding the detection. This booster right here gives you plus 20 meters. Also, you get more event points, 50% more event points, and active for 2 hours. What you have to be careful with this one is, the moment you reach 300 event points, this is active. So you're not getting a token that you then turn in and you activate it yourself, so be really careful with this. So if you have only a couple more minutes to play and you say, hey man, one more match, but you're sitting at 299 event points, you either, you know, play more, or you say, hey, let's get some rest and let's go to bed. I don't like how this mechanic works. I already gave them feedback regarding this, but hey, my feedback is not the Holy Bible and I don't know everything. But yeah, be careful with this one. What they changed though is that you get now also BBs. So during the last event, they got rid of all the BBs from the progression. Now you can get them again. The small booster is worth 300 BBs. You can unlock in total 200 BBs. So it's kind of a compensation, I think, should you miss the timings for the boosters. You can use your own BBs with the BBs that you gain from the unlocks to buy a new booster. I think this is okay. Still not a fan of this, but I think it's okay. Then 1000 event points gives you the Scottfield Brawler. Be careful. I saw a few people called it already Spitfire. It's not a Spitfire Brawler. Yes, I know it has a shorter barrel and it looks like a Spitfire, but the Spitfire is a Spitfire because it has that lower trigger there. And that increases the rate of fire, not the shorter barrel. So you have a Scottfield, Snub Nose, which is less accurate with hipfire and fanning, but you have the Brawler attached. That's it. So not Spitfire Brawler. 1500 event points, the Berthier Riposte. Nice, new variant. 2500 event points is the new pistol, the Caldwell Model 92 New Army. We're gonna talk about the new weapons in a bit. 3500 event points is then for the new Winfield Pump Action Shotgun. 4100 event points for another booster and BBs. 4700 event points is the Caldwell Model 92 Dum Dum, so that's the bleed ammo for the new pistol. Then you can unlock the first legendary, that is the Eclipse, that is for the Scottfield Brawler for 5200 event points. 5700 event points is for the FMJ ammo for the new pistol. Whew. Then 6500 event points is the Moonflower, that's a legendary for the Berthier Riposte. Keep in mind, showcase at the end of the video of all the legendary skins. 7000 event points is the Winfield Penny Shot ammo. 8000 is the new legendary Ochenkopf's Heart for the new pistol. I hope I pronounced it correctly. 9000 event points is the Slug ammo for the Winfield Pump Action. 10,000 event points is the Somnus, which is a legendary skin for the Pump Action Shotgun. Now, there is a chapter at the end with the bonus, how you can get more event points. So, that's it. There are your thresholds regarding the unlocks. Let's jump to the next chapter. The new guns are always exciting, so let's talk about them. The Winfield 1893 Slate is a large slot pump action shotgun. How much ammo does it have? Basic shells 6 plus 6 spare. With the slugs it's also 6 plus 6 spare, but with penny shot you have 6 plus 9 spare. So that is pretty cool. Now, it is interesting that it's a top load. What does that mean? You can reload the shotgun whenever you want without losing a single shell. So you do not profit from taking bullet grubber compared with the Spectre. Now, for the regular ammo and for penny shot, it really doesn't matter too much because you either can resupply it easily or you have a lot of shells. But with slugs, maybe you remember my last Winfield 1893 gameplay video from the test server. Yeah, you feel that. That you can reload whenever you want, that's a huge deal. So, the newer mechanism, the smoother handling, it makes it an improvement on the Spectre. Let's say it how it is. Faster rate of fire and faster reload. Also, Iron Devastator is not a meme. Now, lots of people are complaining, but this is totally making the Spectre obsolete, which is not completely true. There's always a price gap, and they nerfed the Winfield Slate already quite a bit. I think more recoil, less ammo, and there was something else, I can't remember it right now, I have to check the patch notes. So my gameplay video is basically outdated already. So we will have to see. Also, the Spectre has access to Flechette, which is a pretty huge deal, the Slate does not. And the Spectre has Dragon Breath, which, yeah, okay, Dragon Breath if you want to play it. So, that's it regarding the Winfield 1893 Slate. I have to play it first. I didn't play it regarding the changes, so I don't know how good it is right now. It was crazy good on the test server. But let's see how it performs now with the changes on live, once I have it unlocked. Then, the second unlock, or the second new gun basically, is the Caldwell 92 New Army Pistol. It's a small slot, compact ammo, double action. Again, you can see it right here in the background. 6 round capacity, and they said during the dev stream they compare it with the Officer and the Scottfield. I'm surprised they didn't mention the old Bornheim, but okay. The cool thing is it has an ejector to remove the used rounds. So reloading the thing is way faster than a regular Nagant, and that is cool. So basic ammo, 6+12, dum-dum ammo, 6+12, FMJ ammo, 6+12. That will be interesting. So it's kind of like an officer with FMJ. Yeah, we will see. I think this, on paper, this sounds crazy strong. I have a little bit PTSD regarding the old Bornheim, so maybe we will see a lot of long ammo together with this pistol now. We will have to wait and see. That's the new ammo. Now I'm gonna talk a little bit regarding the boosters and the bonus that you can get during this event. Okay, this is kind of a weird chapter, but we're gonna talk now about bonuses of the event. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna take now the slides from the dev stream, so that I'm not fucking this up, because this is definitely something new. You get now an event trait that you can buy. This event trait basically increases dark side by 3 meters and boosts event points by 10%. Just keep in mind, it's not increasing dark side regarding when you have the token and you see enemies. This is just to find the effigies. Okay, it's also very expensive for 10 event points. 10 event points, 10 skill points, duh. And once the event is over and you have hunters with the trait will be removed and you get the points refunded. Okay, I think there's a nice addition. 10% event points is actually quite a bit, especially if you consider like 10,000 event points total. So if you run this permanently, you can save a lot of points. I think the art looks cool as always. So, and also, well, you buy this with in-game currency, like skill points. So I think this is totally fine that they add this. Again, this 3 meter is just to find effigies. This has nothing to do with PvP detection, as far as I know. Then you get more bonuses, by using specific hunters. The turncoat, that is the new DLC hunter. The kit, the rat, Verona's hair. You get 10% point boost and 3 meters dark side vision increase. Again, that is for finding the effigies. I don't know what to think about this one. It's not much. Well, I just said that 10% is actually quite a bit, but yeah. We have an opinion chapter, so that will be interesting. I think this is a nice little detail. It's TRAITOR'S Moon, and I think all of these, especially the rats, they got betrayed if the storyline is not betraying me right now, or my memory is not betraying me right now. So from a flare point of view, this is interesting. Otherwise, if you didn't buy these hunters, you don't get this boost. I'm gonna talk about that in a bit. Then, also, we have TRAITOR'S Moon loyalty bonus, ardent price. So you get 800 BBs if you complete this checklist here. Complete the event by unlocking the last reward. Okay. Purchase the legendary choke bomb cicada from the event store, which costs 1000 BBs if you're not buying it in a bundle. And purchase the Meridian Turncoat DLC. And then reward is 800 BBs. So you can do the math for yourself if it's worth it or not. That is okay. This is cool. They're again giving you some BBs for stuff that you might do anyway. So this is it regarding the bonuses. Now there's one big topic, and that is the early access of the guns. So I would say we go to the opinion chapter before we then go to the showcase. Okay, opinion chapter. So again, it's my personal opinion, so it's fine to have different opinions. That is totally okay. If you disagree, fair point. Let's get this started. So first of all, I want to talk about the contracts again. Not a fan that they activate on their own. I don't know why they're doing that. At least now you get some BBs. I still would like to get a token that I can then activate on my account and then it's active for 2 hours. Maybe there are some technical limitations and that's why they didn't add it, because there was quite some time since the last event and they didn't really change that. They just added one reward as compensation if you mess up the timing. Yeah, not a fan of this. Next, the guns. I personally always tell people to chill a little bit when the new guns come out. Because I see a lot of comment section here on YouTube or on Twitch. Oh, everybody is playing this gun now. It's OP, everybody's playing it. That's the proof. No. Everybody is playing that because the gun is new. And everybody wants to play with their new toy. It's like in the bedroom, okay? You can't blame these people. It's the same with the bow. Everybody was claiming, oh, the bow is OP, everybody's playing it now, it's totally crazy. And now, how often do you see a bow and bounty hunt? That's rather rare, and it got nerfed too, which was not really justified with 100 hands there, at least not for 3 points, but okay. So just relax a little bit. In 2 or 3 weeks, when everything has calmed down, then we can assess the situation and get a good picture regarding is it too strong or not. Also keep in mind that the pump action shotgun already got nerfed quite a bit after playing it on the test server. I think more recoil, increase in price, less spare ammo. I think that's it. Maybe there's even more. Then the pistol, I'm a bit worried about this one. I have Bornheim PTSD from back in the days when quickswap was still a thing, so everybody played Sparks with a Bornheim. Bornheim was way cheaper. They deal 149 damage to the body with a Sparks body shot, and then they spam you down with the Bornheim. Right now it doesn't happen that much because quickswap is not a thing anymore, thank the Lord. Okay, I just made a couple new enemies, I guess. And the Bornheim is more expensive. But that thing comes with FMJ, has a high rate of fire, is not super expensive, so yeah, we will have to wait and see. I didn't play it that much yet, and well, I just told you guys to chill, so I'm gonna do that now as well. Gonna play it a bit on the live server, gonna play it the next couple days and weeks, and then I hope I can do a video regarding that pistol. Would be pretty nice, because I will get the question a lot, hey man, is that the better officer? Do you play it on the officer or do you play the new army pistol? Which is a legit question actually. And then we have one more topic, and that is probably the difficult topic right here. Early access for weapons. So what does that mean? Once the event ends, so first of all you unlock these weapons during the event, right? And 4 brand new weapons unlocked through event progression. Once the event ends, weapons will only be available for those that unlocked it during the event for a short period of time. Why? I get that. They want to force people to play the event, but if you want the skins and the guns, you try to play the event anyway. So these people who will miss the event are these people who can't play in the first place, most likely, right? They are on holiday, they're sick, they have to work. So they are already kind of fucked because they miss out on the skins, but at least they can play the guns. No, they can't even play the guns. Now, before everybody is grabbing the pitchforks and the torches, it depends what exactly a short period of time means. If this is a couple days, then I say, okay, I don't think this is good, but I get it. Not saying it's good, I get it. But if this is a couple weeks, or not a fan, honestly, they should just get rid of this. I think they should just get rid of this. This is weird. They're playing a lot there with FOMO, the fear of missing out. But you already have that with the exclusive skins for the event. Why make it even more stressful? So if it's a couple days, then I would say, yeah, okay. But if that is a couple weeks, oh, that will be bad. So I hope I find the time. At the end of the event, I would like to make a review video about the event. Because there's a few things with the game right now that are kind of concerning. I would like to make a video about that, hopefully soon. Alright, that's my opinion chapter though. Enough negativity. I think the skins themselves, they look pretty cool, and I'm happy that we have a new event, something to do. That's nice too. And let's have a look at the new shiny stuff. Okay, and here we go with the new legendaries. No face cam because you want to see the guns and not my face. Now, the Eclipse, the Scottfield Brawler, beautiful design I have to say, as always. Crytek, the art studio, is just fucking amazing. We have the Ochenkov's Heart, which is for the Caldwell model 1892. We have the Somnus for the Winfield 1893. That one looks pretty fancy, if I dare say so. Next up, this is probably my personal favorite from the event, the Moonflower, the Berthier Repost. Looks amazing, and it's one of the few guns that actually come in black. my favorite color. Then we have from the DLC package, if I remember this correctly, we have the Cicada, the Choke Bomb. So more legendaries for tools and consumables. We were asking for that for a long time, so here we go. And they heard us because we also have the Red Cask, which is an ammo box. I'm not really using a lot of ammo boxes, but that's nice. I hope one day we will get syringes or other stuff that we use a little bit more frequently. Then the DLC also has the Ambush and Crossfire, so we have a new dog skin for the regular one, not for the Precision. And from the DLC, we have the Hunter, the Turncoat. So here you go, those are the legendary hunters from this event and from the DLC. And I would say we roll the outro now. And that's it for the new event. I think I covered the most important topics. Let's see how this event will turn out. There are a few controversial topics here, but I want to play the event first before I drop my opinion. People who are far away from being controversial can be seen here, my patrons. Thank you for the support, my friends. Thank you for watching. Get out there and farm your points. I see you in the next one. Until then, have a good day and bye-bye.